morning, everybody. Aero Car Reviews here again with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be going to a BMW event where we're going to be driving some BMW cars. It's going to be a lot of fun. Be looking forward to it. I'm going with my main man Kevin over here. He got his Beamer, his big body Benz over there, and yeah, so hopefully we get there in one piece safely, and let's enjoy this event. Let's fast forward to getting there. So right now we are currently stuck in some traffic. You can see Kevin's BMW right in front of us right here, looking real nice, looking real birdie. But yeah, it's apparently some accident. You can see we are in a little bit of a dilemma. We have 42 miles left to go on this journey, but I only have this much in the tank, so we're definitely gonna have to stop and fill up at some point. All right, so after this, we began to run a little late for the event, so we just decided to book it all the way there. But I had 3 miles till empty, and we were in the vicinity of the place. So we literally had to make a decision of whether to go or to get gas. So we had to get gas because I drive a big V8, and yeah, I got down to 1 mile till empty, and that was the scariest situation I've ever been in. All right, we have arrived at this BMW event, and it is looking good. I'm not even gonna lie, this actually looks so fire. I'm very excited for this. It's a lot of cars here, a lot of different cars, so yeah, hopefully we get a good spot, you know what I mean? I really want to see the ultimate driving experience, so let's see. All right, so as soon as we came in, we saw the casual anatomy of a New Yorker right there, and we also saw this beautiful G80. Like, this thing was such a dynamic wrap, but honestly it was really out there. The car was so quiet, which is rare seeing a quiet BMW, but you gotta admit that thing looks good. All right, so right here is where you can register for the event, which of course you have to pre-register, but this is where you just basically go to check in. They give you an ID, and they also give you a nice BMW Poland Spring water. You can see all the nice cars that they have for display as my friend Kevin walks into the lens. You know, he's taking a picture of the cars. It was a really beautiful day, so it was calm. All right, so we are officially decked out in BMW attire.
Actually, maybe we should just go first.
You want to go there to street ones? Got I mean, we're almost to like the time.
Because they're about to start.
Yeah, 2, right? We have got briefed in nothing. I got my premium BMW water. Ford actually does stuff like this too, but they do them in like North Carolina, so I have to like fly out to it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just like...
BMW does it all over the country.
That's fire. We are walking onto the track now, probably to get briefed. Oh yeah, that Z4 hitting it.
The electric version of the 7 Series.
Right now, we have just finished BMW class. We're gonna have an instructor, and we're about to go on the track. I'm very excited.
A couple of things. So when it comes to car control.
All right, so this is the track that they made for us. Now, they briefed us in a little bit of like training class before, and you can see the instructors on the track right now going through, and they went through so fast. Now, when we were going through, they advised us to be a little slower. At least I felt like they didn't want us to go crazy, but all was good. It was a lot of fun, and I definitely enjoyed it. We had like 3 cars, 3 options to pick from, and if you wanted to, you could go do each car. One was, of course, an engine. I think the other 2 were EVs. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but yeah, I asked somebody to take record me going around the track, and they just gave me this picture. So yeah, there's that. But I do have the video of an instructor, because when they allow you to get in the back seat with the instructor and kind of like see how they would drive, and they went absolutely crazy. Let's take a look.
Our names are similar. I was like, that's easy.
Hey, let's go.
All right, so which one did you guys like better?
I still like the X3 more, the engine. I told you already.
Yeah,
I'm an engine boy. I gotta get the engine.
He has a Mustang, so he has to go engine.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
You guys are trying to convert me over here.
How are we doing so far?
You're doing pretty good.
Hey, courtesy of me.
Yeah, that is true. Courtesy of Kevin. Shout out to Kevin.
Need more Beamers in the world.
They honestly, these vehicles are just the handling. Because when we're done,
older car comes
we'll talk about it. Because I'm like, when we're done with this, like, you don't think you're in an SUV. The handling and maneuverability of the vehicle is...
Where's the oh shit bar? I gotta hold on to the oh shit bar.
Is the OS handle should be up over
yes, ma'am.
Right here.
Hold on to it.
Up over your door.
Oh,
like,
shoot.
wise. We're gonna open this corner up like I was talking with you, Kevin.
Yes.
We're gonna dance around the corner.
Why did I choose to go in the back seat?
Oh, it's way worse in the back seat. What are you talking about? Way worse.
Oh God. I come to you a humble man.
We're friends. I'm not even going full wick, man. They won't let me. I gotta save tires.
My intestines.
Right?
Got the seatbelts.
Whee!
Oh my gosh. See, I told you wet track is better track.
Yes, it's so much easier. Yeah. I like a low traction track. All right,
Just a
hard brake coming up.
Whoa.
There we go.
Better than roller coasters.
Hell yeah.
So you can buy your BMW up at the front.
Trying to trade in my Mustang now for superb handling.
Or get a second car.
Dude, oh, I like the way you're talking.
You can just track your Mustang if you want that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
Hey, no, thank you
Thank
guys
you,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Have a great day.
That was amazing. Okay, so at this point, we are now getting ready to do the fast version of the road course. I forgot what entirely they called it, but all I know is that they had some really sporty cars on the track, right? And I was really excited to do this. So let's get away from these kind of like getting acclimated to the BMW cars to like these sort of like more performance-y based cars. And it was a lot of fun. I went around twice, and the only reason why I didn't go around 3 times was because the lines was looking a little long, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so boom, the first car we were sat in was the X6 M60i, and let me tell you guys right off the bat, this Island of the Man green or whatever color is beautiful. Like, it is top of the line. I know they have it for a lot of the G80s too. Absolutely amazing. So this engine right here is gonna be the V8 twin turbo, and I'm sorry, the car was great, the experience was great, but the instructor I had was kind of like a, you know, he was a little bit of a stickler. You could tell this man wanted to go home to his kids at the end of the day. All right, so the next car I was gonna drive in is gonna be the silver M340i, and let me tell you, that exhaust sounded amazing. I don't know if it was an M Performance exhaust, but that thing was clean, let me tell you. And I really wanted to drive the Z4 as well, but you know, the line for the Z4 was looking crazy. Everybody loved the Z4, and at that point I was kind of getting tired and I was kind of getting hungry, so you know, I was just like, yeah, because at the end of the day, it's the same engine in the M340i and the Z4. I don't think people know that, just different tunes. So it wasn't like it was going to be a crazy difference, but definitely a different experience. But all in all, a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the M340i, and the instructor was a little bit younger, so you know, he kind of let me do my thing, and I think it was good. It was a lot of fun. Also, shout out to Kevin. I asked him if he could film vertically, but what I meant was horizontally. So yeah, we got to deal with this footage. I'm sorry, y'all.
It really is trying to struggle with traction.
So after that, we went to check out some of the other cars that they had on display, especially this beautiful M8 and also some of the cars they had on the street tours. That was quite the experience.
It almost looks like a gunmetal. Like, you know how they have
That's
the...
not skyscraper.
I don't remember the name of it.
I think skyscraper gray was the one that was like
It looks like
metallic,
it looks
right?
like, but it's not metallic. It looks like a matte. But then when you look at it in certain colors, it's
that's
amazing.
Yeah, BMW always has the best colors.
And yeah, their colors are crazy. But I
Meanwhile,
saw
my
it
paint is fading.
That's the gray color.
you're getting the M8CS
The M8 competition.
competition series.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this. This is the V8 twin turbo again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Super
There's like
fast.
what a
color, huh?
Oh, yeah.
690 something horsepower, 0 to 60 in like 3.2 seconds.
Yeah.
like 700
Tickets
something
in 1
pound-feet of
second.
I love those tires. I love those tires,
Yeah,
though.
the tires is really nice. It handles incredible. I love it. I test drove it a couple of weeks ago and I was like, yes, please.
So the Grand Coupe version? You getting the convertible
No,
version or the?
convertible? Yeah.
Wait, so where
Yeah, I
you
don't like the sedan.
Where did you come from?
Oh, Northridge.
You definitely drive.
All right, guys, that was another successful day. That was so much fun. Right here, we can see a lot of the cars for the street cross. What happened?
It was a 750E.
Oh, it's a 750E?
Electrified 7 Series.
Okay, okay. We got which one is that one in the blue? It almost looks like a M2 M240i?
40i.
Okay. I love that. That looks beautiful.
This is the 440i convertible.
Okay. And then this one right here is M850i. I actually like that one the most. I love how it looks. All right, we are finally back in the car. That was an amazing experience. BMW is doing it big with these events. Honestly, I love something like this because it gives you the experience to just drive the car, and it gives you experience to drive the car hard. So I want to give a special shout out to Kevin. I'll be putting his Instagram down below, so if you guys want to follow him, follow his nice black Beamer and put some pressure on that boy to actually start a YouTube channel. Yes, I'm going to do that to all my friends with cool cars. So yeah, that was an amazing experience. We'll be looking forward to going to the event in Long Island. I believe it's in May. So if you guys want to go to that event and see me and meet me, and you're in the New York area, I'll be there. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I have to say my favorite car of the day was definitely it was the X6. I have to say it was definitely the X6. The X6 was sounding really good. So yeah, without further ado, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys subscribe, like, share, comment, subscribe, and maybe we convert to Team BMW. I don't know. You guys let me know. But yeah, as always, AR out.